Happy Wednesday, everybody. Latasha here. It is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. It is about 11:15 p.m. Pajama time, bedtime. So I do have a message for you today, and it is, what do you do when you can't go to work? You can't go outside. You have to be 6 feet away from other people, and everyone is afraid of the coronavirus. What do you do? Um, okay. So what I've been doing lately is having phone conversations with people and just connecting with people in that way. So I talked to my grandmother who's 86 years old yesterday. Um, yeah, so every year I ask her, you know, what is it that you recommend for young people? Like, because I work with young people, so I always ask older people, what do you want to say to the younger person? And then I'm like the middle person. I'm in the middle. So I talk to the younger people about what the older people have said, and it's pretty interesting. And she usually says the same thing every year. Every year that she gets older, she says, take care of your body and make sure that you pray, because prayer changes everything. So that's what she told me tonight. So I'm sharing that with you. Take care of your body and make sure you pray. She also says that you should take care of your body by exercising and eating good food. And she's 86 years old because she has done things in her life like walking and eating vegetables and cooking food instead of eating junk food. So she's healthy and she's strong, and she's going to live to be 87 because, she's doing what she's got to do. So talk on the phone. I also talked to somebody earlier today who's a fellow history major. What's up to all the history people? There's not that many of us out there that are like super excited about history. Yay! Anyways, so we talked about the history of the world. It just changed again. Did you know that? So we went from agrarian farming societies to industrial society. And then now we're getting out of our industrial factory worker mindset and we're going into the information. We're already in the information age where you can access information at your fingertips. But then what do you do with that information and how do you apply it? So that's the new world. That's the brave new world that we live in. Information age. What do you do with it to make your life easier? So I thought about that today when I was having a conversation with somebody on the phone. We started talking about that and the death of the humanities. Like, why are we moving away from teaching kids how to read and write and listen and speak and communicate? We talked about communication. So that was a very powerful conversation I had today. It was awesome. And then got to tell some stories today and listen to some stories and hear people and connect with people. And we basically like had church, at my sister's apartment today. We had church. Everybody was sharing memories about her and getting excited about her life and celebrating her life and what she represented, which was love and acceptance for everybody. So we pretty much got like into a church service because it was like, God, and we were talked about God, talked about the Bible, talked about the word. I mean, this has been a good reflection time and a connecting with people time. And it's just been a really, really, really good time, amongst tragedy. It's been a good time to reevaluate your life and really think about what's important and what's not important, and who's meaningful to you and who's not. What relationships are important and what relationships just need to go. So some deep stuff happening. I love deep. I love to go deep, talk deep. That's real life. That's 100, keeping it 100 all the way. So, yeah, that's my message. What do you do when you're in the middle of a crisis and you can't go outside, you can't go to work, you got to be 6 feet away from other people? What do? You get on the phone and have a conversation, and don't be afraid, and be safe. Use common sense, but don't be afraid to connect with other people. I saw something on Facebook that said laughter is the shortest distance between one person and another. Laughter. I thought that was awesome, because my sister's life was all about laughter, all about comedy, all about Martin Lawrence, things that were funny, craziness. That's what my sister represented, and that's what she was all about. And so we celebrated her life again today for the second day. Today was for friends, co-workers, neighbors. Yesterday was just a private ceremony just for family. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And I hope you guys are blessed, and I hope you are out there doing something productive and meaningful, even in the midst of a crisis. This is where it's your time to step up and shine. Your true self comes out in times like this. All right. So have a wonderful evening. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. Love you. Show love. Show respect and have fun. LT is out.